Hello, everyone. This is the Style Guy, aka G Broomer, luxury clothing expert. And what I wanted to focus on today was a continuation from my last video where we discussed developing a mental vision to determine the success of your business. We talked about the inner game of selling. Now, in order to be successful in business, there's a few crucial areas that you need to practice and you need to develop. The first crucial area is developing the mental muscle, which is what we'll get into a little bit today. The second is your habits and disciplines, the things you do on a day-to-day basis. And then the third would be your day-to-day activity. So just taking a step back, what I want to focus on today is that first topic that I mentioned, which is developing the mental muscle. So what exactly do I mean by developing the mental muscle? What that means is you have to engorge your brain with positivity. You have to find out what the top money earners or the most successful individuals in your business, what they're doing, what they're saying, and literally just inhale that information. Okay, me personally, I don't watch the news. I don't read negative press. I don't look at the newspaper. The news, the most that I need to see is, it comes to me on my cell phone, or if I want to look at the weather, I just stick my head out the window and see how my day is going, because the majority of the time they can't get that right either. But there's a reason for doing this. I don't need no help with identifying negative thoughts in my head. Negative thoughts inside your head will cripple any creativity that exists on the inside in order for you to do the things that you need to do for your business. Me, I believe in a phrase that I developed, which is allow your thoughts to transcend limitless, which means that your business can be as small as you would like it, or it can be as big as you would like it, but you have to see it being big. And if you don't see yourself as being an individual that could handle a business of that capacity, you have to start reading all the motivational books, okay? You have to start looking at information on YouTube. Take a look at the motivation and the inspiring videos. Join a gym. Find some encouraging individuals that can help build you up. So in the process of you being built up, your mind can only help but to grow. What I like to use is the terminology of a slinky, okay? So if any of you guys ever played with a slinky and stretched it all the way out, what happens? It stays stretched out. It's never allowed to condense itself back into its original form, which is a lot like your thinking. Once you reach a place where your thinking has expanded and you've grown to a certain level, you will never be the same again, and you will no longer fit in that small box that you were in when you first began. So I would encourage you to just identify opportunities where you can engorge yourself with motivation. There's a ton of free information on YouTube. I use it a lot when I'm working out in the gym. I may play the same motivational 2-minute, 3-minute commercial 30, 40 times throughout my workout, because what I can do is I can identify with a lot of things that you're mentioning, and it pushes me through my workout on the days that I don't want to be there. My workout is very indicative to the type of day that I'm going to have. If I have a great workout in the morning, then more than likely that next appointment, I'm going to nail it. The appointment after that, I'm going to nail it. My mind is going to be in that progressive state of movement, so I can only help but to be progressive through my day-to-day activity. So what the information that I'm giving you is synonymous. One connects with the other. So I would say that first step is maybe you're struggling with an idea. You have it in your head, but you're finding out there's a gap between what's in your head to putting it on paper and then bringing it to the marketplace. I encourage you to just spend a few moments identifying what are some of the things that's going to motivate you, and then doing some research. Because like I said before, it's not speed. It's not a race to the top. It's a marathon. So you have to be well prepared, and well preparing starts with the activity that goes on inside your head. Once again, this is the Style Guy, bringing you great information. Please look at my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube videos, Style Guy. Put in Greg Broomer and select. There's an image of an individual on his phone carrying a briefcase. That's my logo. So log on to the Style Guy. Follow me on Facebook. Just type in Greg Broomer Style Guy. I'll pop right up. And also look at my Instagram handle, which is Style Guy Luxury Clothing, and you'll be able to find me. Once again, I thank you for this time. I wish all of you great success in all your endeavors, and I'll see you at the top. Make it a great day.